I shut the airlock, but there was like banging on the ceiling. Are there any vents in this room?
You look up and you see above Valdez is a vent. And as you see that, the vent shoots off and lands on the floor.
Oh God.
Valdez jumps. What the fuck? What do you mean there's something in the vent?
So not secured.
Hello? Are you there? Can you hear me? We never should have come to this place. There's too many of them. That sound. It's like a razor blade in my fucking brain. We never should have come to this place. Oh God. They're here. Tell my family.
Hey, oh, it's Ready, Set, Quest. We're back for another week of Mothership. Oh my God. In the house, we've got Sophie Nell Crafton.
The Sergeant Corey Cromwise.
We have Jack Snyder.
Dr. Damien Dork.
Nissa Justice.
Bob.
And Ethan Bowen Armor.
The Hudson Frederick.
The one and only. The forklift driving champion of the universe.
Back in the day.
Oh, guys, last week, that is the most incredible series of dice rolling I've ever seen as a GM.
Will
I don't
never
think
happen
you.
Again.
I don't think.
Hopefully we can keep it up.
I don't think anyone failed that entire session. Maybe one, like one fail, maybe.
I may have failed.
May have failed.
There may have been a ladder.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
yeah.
What ladder? No one saw that. No one was there.
No one saw it. Yeah,
Falling down
what
a
ladder?
Speaking of things people didn't see,
And if
I'm going
Brockman
to
says
recap.
anything, I'll kill him.
Last week on Mothership, lots happened. You guys, team Corey Hudson Dork, Team Alpha, raced across the dam trying to make it to the other side. You fought a carcinid and you successfully killed your first crab alien thing. Corey gunning it down from the top of the ATV and Hudson finishing it off with a sick swivel. What did you call it? What move did you call it?
Was it a
The Cramwise.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, the Cramwise Gamgee was I threw ammunition.
Throwing
and shot it.
an insane move of shooting your own bullets out of the air. Never to be repeated again. But maybe. Meanwhile, Dr. Dork made it to the access panel, the control room of the dam, and was able to lower the slats in the side of the dam, alleviating the pressure and water shooting out, stopping the flooding, potentially, hopefully. Meanwhile, Bob went down into the lab and encountered Dr. Ziegler, who was turned into one of these crabs. And just as Dr. Edom found their notes and threw their thumb drive at Bob has made a split-second decision just oopsie doop. It's just exited the building, leaving Dr. Edom and Sergeant Yang inside the airlock clean room with this fresh crab. Who knows what happened to them? We'll never know what happened to Sergeant Yang and Dr. Edom. Maybe they're fine, but you heard bullets and screaming as the door closed.
I think they're probably dead. Bob
Behind
probably
you.
thinks they're dead
Fine.
too. So
Nothing bad
I
has
think
ever
that's
happened.
the assumption.
I think Bob has one friend and everybody else is just me.
No, Bob is doing objectives.
Bob is doing objectives.
Objective has to happen.
Objective
Okay?
achieved.
Yes.
Well, Bob has the thumb drive with the data that Dr. Edom had collected on the crabs. And as Bob is walking back through the corridor, back out of the lab towards the elevator, they hear a bumping sound above them. Something is in the vents above. And that's where we left it off.
Yep.
That is where we left it off.
Very true.
We'll play some
Very
music.
true.
Okay, we're gonna pick it up. Let's pick it up with Bob.
Okay.
You are walking through the corridor,
Great.
having left your compatriots, your comrades behind.
Yep.
Does Bob? What does Bob feel? Does Bob feel things? If so, is Bob feeling anything in this moment?
I think Bob is a little feels a little bit. What's the right word? I think Bob feels a little bit. Well, no.
Basically.
Basically, do you feel basic? Do you just feel basic at this time?
No, I think Bob is feeling a little disappointed that it's going to be impossible to achieve the initial priority or the cascading objective at this point. But because everything else has failed and they're succeeding so far in their core priority, it's, not a bad time for Bob.
I can still hear you, even though my
Okay,
camera.
good.
Shit, I'm gonna stop this. Hold on. So, Bob,
Yes.
remind me what is Bob feeling in this moment?
Bob feels a little disappointed that we're only going to get the core priority sorted out. That's all we got. But, that's successful, and that means that Bob is almost done. Just got to get Hinton and can skedaddle. Get some money.
But no feelings about what just happened.
I mean, I think it's unfortunate, and
but also it was a smart move. You all could have died.
I think
right.
I think Bob is painfully aware that the fact that anyone is alive is kind of a miracle at all, and so it's like I don't know. It's not
really inspired.
great.
The
I
concept
don't know.
of
This
biological
is weird 'cause
beings.
It's so different from how Nissa would approach the situation, but I just think Bob doesn't really care.
No, love it. So you're thinking those thoughts as you enter the elevator. I assume that's where you're headed.
That's the plan, unless the banging is a lot louder by the elevator.
It's kind of like as you're halfway down the hallway, like bangs like above you, going from your right to the left.
Then that's the plan. Is the elevator.
You make it to elevator, get in the lift. The door is still open. You press the button. Right?
Is there anywhere else to go in the elevator other than up to the hangar level? Like, could I go?
There's only
down
2 floors.
further?
There's only 2 floors here.
Okay,
and then
Bob's headed.
there is a
up to
door in
hangar
the
level.
hallway. There's a door in the corridor that says "Do not enter" and it says "Tumblers."
Yeah, I don't think Bob cares.
So you get into the elevator. Door closes. You ride back up. Door opens. You walk into the hangar, and you see Private First Class Tanaka, kind of just like pacing inside of the hangar. You're back.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where's everybody else? Where's Dr. Edom?
Well,
Sergeant Yang.
we went down to the lab and we saw, I believe, Ziegler. Ziegler was down there, and had the glassy-eyed look that.
I thought she was dead.
Well,
I thought she was dead.
Hold on. Glassy-eyed look that, kind of suggested that maybe they might have been, infected, I guess would be the word that I'm looking for. And so anyway, Dr. Edom, despite my many, many warnings, burst into the room, and we all kind of walked in there and grabbed some research, handed it off to me, the stuff that we need. But unfortunately, as I had tried to warn Dr. Edom, Ziegler, of course, was turned into how do I say this delicately? I'm not very good at the delicate. Journeyed into being a crab monster, which might be good. I don't know. But anyway, it was kind of I know, right? And of course, Dr. Edom had journeyed through the room and was on the other side, and just didn't make it either. So
they're dead.
Yeah, unfortunately, but we have
Yang.
research, and so we can get out of here and move on.
You hear a grunt from over to your left, and you look and you see Sergeant Valdez is just sort of standing up against the door, leaning there, apparently watching you or
Hey.
listening to you. She shakes her head, turns around and goes back into the office, leaving
Okay.
you standing there. We're gonna cut from there to Dr. Dork.
Yellow.
You are inside the control room. What do you do?
Thank God. I knew I could handle some water.
He says to himself.
They've been using dams since the Earth times. Losers.
What's Dr. Dork feeling right now in this moment?
I'm feeling so happy. I'm having a little silent celebration to myself. It's like, yes, fuck you. Dork. And then I am going to be like, shit, broken. And I'm gonna make my way out back to the ladder and try to get back up.
You exit the control room. And as you do exit the control room, you hear Brookman leaning out of his... You just hear Brookman's voice. Buddy, you better get back up here. There's another one on the dam. There's another one on the dam. You better fucking hurry. You guys, Corey and Ethan, you are sitting there covered in crab guts, having just exploded the other one. And you look, and if your headlights are on, which I think they might have been,
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
let's pretend you turned them on.
probably had to have turned them
the-
on.
yeah.
They weren't on before.
At some point
Yeah.
during the battle, I was,
Okay, let's pretend you flick them on. And then you see at the other end of the dam, coming down the wall on the other side of where Brookman is, you see another one of these crab things climbing up the wall and like making its way onto the dam wall. What do all three of you do?
I have a question.
Yeah.
While I'm inside the dam, did I see any other rooms or like anything else like in that hallway that I could pretend? I don't know, like a equipment storage, weapon storage, anything like that.
Yeah, as you're walking out of the hallway, you think that you look around and you see that on the other side of the hallway, further into the dam, you didn't see it at first. There is another doorway.
Okay, I'd like to go swing open that door and just to briefly see if like there could be anything.
Yeah.
Sorry, not swing open that door. I'm going to briefly, gently open the door to peek in to see if there happens to be anything.
This is as they're yelling for you to come to.
I'm running to the door.
You run,
but I'm
okay.
checking quietly and
Okay.
gently.
You run to the door and you try and open it. What are the other two doing?
I think Corey very quickly comes down from celebrating that the one is dead. He is 100% feeling way more confident now that we have seen evidence that they can be killed. They're just really difficult to kill.
Mm-hmm.
And Sophie the player is also feeling more confident.
Nice.
So I think seeing the other thing coming from long range, would you say?
It's at this point it is like extreme range. It's on the other side. You guys are on one side of the dam. It's
Okay.
on the other side.
And then the APC does have long range? Or no?
The ATV that you're in does not. The gun does not.
Okay.
You cannot hit it from
Well,
here.
my general purpose machine gun has long range though.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to drive
I-
halfway up the dam in order to get in range of shooting. It's
To
on the
get in
other
long
side.
range.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll call down to Hudson. Like, Hudson, there's another one. We gotta give him cover.
Windshield
Cover.
wipers activate.
Yeah, no, exactly. The
Pushing
spray, like, I shield your eyes. You're gonna use the, it's like, all right, what we got here? Yep, cover fire. And then what? We head straight to the tower. What
Yeah,
about-
as soon as they get out, that we gotta get away from this thing. But I would rather be in its
Oh, yeah.
way.
I'd rather us be the closer of the two, and
Yeah,
then just
exactly.
kind of following up.
Exactly.
So yeah, we'll kind of maneuver back over towards them, and then try to sort of cover while
Yeah.
Damien
Right.
gets back in.
So just to set the stage for everyone, so everyone's clear, you guys had made it across the dam to the tower. Basically, the tower is just over there behind you.
Yeah.
In the middle of the dam is Brookman's ATV, where he had parked to let Dr. Dork off, and then on the other far side of the dam now is this Carcinid making its way up towards you. So you guys are driving up, booking it, right? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, maybe not all the way to them, but like as close as we can get to be within range, so
Yeah.
that I can lay cover fire, so that they can come past us
Got it.
and beat us to the tower,
Got it.
and we can wait and be in between them and the cart.
As you start driving towards the Kark, you hear like a faint screech from the other side, and it starts like coming down the wall, like towards you guys, moving, like picking up speed as it goes. Dr. Dork, you cut back to down there. You creak open the door into this room. Emergency lights like flicker on, like flickering above you, and you look around and you see inside this room are like some storage containers scattered around. There's 3 different storage containers. Do you go investigate?
Belt of grenades. Belt of grenades.
God, get out of there, dude.
Oh, do it? I have to do it. I have to check. We have to see. I'm going to. Upon initial glance, since there are emergency lights on, I have my headlamp.
Yeah.
Could I? Do I see if there's places for things to be hiding, and or do I see any other doorways or air vents that?
Give me an intellect check.
Cool. That's an 86 over 46.
You look around and you feel pretty confident that there's nothing in here, but it's scary as fuck. And so you're gonna take a point of stress.
Great.
But you feel pretty good that you
I'm just gonna
are alone in here.
Run over to the first crate and try to open it real quick.
Great. Okay. The first crate you open up and it has, it's full of pulse rifles. There's like 12 pulse rifles in this box.
Oh my god.
I'm going to grab a pulse rifle. do they happen to have slings?
Two.
Do they have? Well, yeah. They happen to have slings, like a a shoulder sling?
Yeah.
I'm going to grab 2. Sling
On
one,
each?
sling the other.
As you do that, you hear Brookman's like, "Buddy, you better get up here. It's coming. I'm gonna leave." And he's like, you hear the engine revving. Like you guys, as you're driving up, the headlights are flickering on and off. He's like honking the horn. You guys are zooming up down the ramp, and you see this crowd. It's like running up the ramp. You guys are like running to each other. Dork is nowhere to be found. What do you guys do as you like make it halfway down? Let's say it was 100 meters long. You made it 25 meters. You've closed the distance halfway to the ATV. The crab also has closed halfway distance. You guys are now 50. I'd say you're within long range now.
Okay. I'm gonna
shoot
shoot
it.
at it then.
Okay. Hudson, what are you
if we're
doing?
within long range.
I'm gonna.
Not
I'm
much
just
to do when you're driving.
No, I'm
but-
just gonna hold my action to just kind of the moment Dork gets in their
Got it.
ATV, I'm going.
Okay. Corey, give me a combat roll.
That's
Oh no.
66 over 62.
Oh wait, fuck. Wait.
That
Uh-oh.
sucks. That's really bad.
That's really bad. You critically fail.
I
So
critically fail, and I've also hit 20 stress. So is that 2 panic?
Sorry.
let's
It just
resolve.
means you unlock all of the panic
Unlock all the
options.
stress. Um,
Your brain
Corey goes
fully
catatonic.
develops.
Let's resolve one at a time. So you fail your roll. I'm gonna say the critical takes effect after the roll. So you are gonna panic.
I shoot Dork.
Yeah, I don't know. You can tell me what you think is causing you to panic right in this moment. But-
I think that one was so hard to fucking kill.
Right.
And seeing another one, not seeing the other card not moving, like she gets a wave of hope, which is so much worse than not having it at all.
Oh,
So
interesting.
like feeling that brief reprieve of like, oh my God, maybe we can actually do this. And then instantly like having that crush, I think is like something that tanks so hard that like it's literally like ice is coming down her arms and like her hands have frozen. Both like, and like feeling
Just as you're about to fire. Just as you're about to fire.
Yeah.
Give me a panic check, please. Roll
Which
your
does
d20.
mean I have to make a
Fear save.
fear save.
I got a 6.
6 is
No,
not one of the bad ones. I don't.
Not one of the really
I mean,
bad
not like
ones.
one of the really bad ones. It's all bad.
I am frightened.
Oh.
When encountering
yeah.
what frightened you, you make a spear save, a fear save with disadvantage, or gain 1d5 stress.
Holy fucking shit!
Okay, so we're gonna say we'll reserve what that means exactly, but I think I'm gonna call this something about like your friend in imminent danger from one of these things is what is now you're currently frightened for, which totally makes sense with Corey.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially like given she's lost a lot of friends. She's really freaking out.
Okay.
51 on my 51 over 22 for my fear.
So you fail.
So I fail.
Fail. Just hearing Corey panic in the gun. The critical failure is that the I don't want to be a dick, but I gotta roll.
No.
It just jams. It doesn't explode.
There's a misfire.
Jamming. That's an interesting idea.
Are
Okay.
you giving him an idea?
Sorry.
Zero.
I'm
I'm gonna roll a
jam.
D100. I'm gonna roll a D100. 0 to 10 is okay. 90 to 99 is very bad. Anything over an 80, anything over 75 is bad, and then under 75 is bad but not terrible.
There's not a number for instant death.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
99 is the
Poor
worst
guys.
critical I
I
can
mean,
think.
come on. You got to throw it in.
I'm
it's a
right
critical
under
failure.
the barrel,
You have to have.
and it just.
Well, I was
fucking,
going.
like-
I was
Yeah.
going 90 to 99 is very bad, very very bad. Okay, I'm rolling.
Corey's going, no.
Oh, I rolled an 8. Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh.
I'm gonna go with the gun jamming. As you're zooming down, this is still bad. The
Oh,
gun
yeah.
jams and locks up, and because of you're panicking, you like weren't loading the ammo correctly or whatever, and so it just jams and the belt gets like stuck in there, and you're gonna have to spend a turn and a successful roll to You're gonna have to spend an successful action to unjam this gun and get it
Okay.
operational again.
When that happens, Corey yells, "Shit!" and like hits it, and is like it sounds really angry, but she's crying.
Oh.
Aw.
Poor Corey.
Okay, Mark, you cut back into cut one more for you, and then we're gonna cut back to Bob. But
right.
okay, what's happening in the? You've loaded yourself up with 4 guns.
With
You're hearing this happen. You're hearing bullets firing, people screaming or yelling.
with my knowledge of guns, which is decent at best, do I know if these would be already have ammo, or do I need? Is there ammo in this crate as well?
I think a pulse.
Because a pulse rifle is 5 shots.
Yeah, I think they're fully loaded.
Perfect. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to run back out to the ladder.
Okay. There's 2 other crates in there.
I'm going to run back out to the ladder.
Okay.
Do not tempt me.
They look so tempting.
I know they are. If they had succeeded in their roles, I would have, but they did not.
Got it.
Not.
But
That
you
may be a
don't
little
know
meta.
if they succeeded
That may be a
or
little
True.
meta of
Meta
me,
game.
but
You hear Corey crying from in there?
I hear the
You can
the
sense
shit
the tears.
from down here.
Okay. The honking gets louder.
While I'm running out, I would like to just, with my perception of the area, I know there was not a way to get to this ladder via the base side of the dam. Is there a way to access this ladder from the tower side of the dam?
Well, you're on there is no tower or base side. It's kind of like there's a tower here, the base here, right? And then the wall, the dam goes in between.
Exactly.
You're on the non-river side of the dam.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if there was like a catwalk going to like. say
No,
the
there's just a
towers.
ladder that goes back up
Just
to
straight
the,
up?
to
Just
the dam.
checking.
It does go up.
Not
The ladder does go up to the road that you guys are driving on, but also continues upward to the upper catwalk that you can walk. That you can walk on. So
I didn't know
there
that
is.
catwalk was there.
Yes, I mentioned the last episode or 2 episodes ago,
I
but there
missed
is an
that.
upper catwalk. Pedestrian catwalk that is also up there. So you go back to the ladder, you look up, you can climb up to where you came from, or you can climb up even higher to the pedestrian catwalk.
I'm trying to think which one would be. I'm gonna go back to I'm just gonna go back up to Brookman.
Okay, you're running. Give me a speed check as you run and try and climb this ladder fast. This crab now is gaining, has closing more of the distance. What'd you roll?
8 under 39.
Oh, nice. So you're able to get up. You're going back to the ATV.
Mhm.
Yeah, you run. You as soon as you merge off this ladder, you look and you see that this crab thing is like booking it down the thing. It's so close to you. You run. You jump into the.
Floor it.
You're gonna dive. I guess you're in the window. You're like half in the window, half out, or maybe the door's still open, and you.
I assume
probably
the
door's still open.
I kicked the door open when I.
Yeah, you
jumped
dive.
out, so.
You dive in. Brookman peels out. This thing is like right behind you. We're gonna have to make some driving rolls and see what happens. But meanwhile, we cut back to the hangar. Bob, you're standing inside of the hangar,
Yes, I am.
looking around. What do you do?
Okay, is there a way for me to figure out where their vehicles are currently, like outside? Because does that make sense? Like a radar that I would like pick up the 2 things driving around.
They you could ask. You don't know anything, but maybe you could talk to someone, or you don't have. I mean, you guys have comms.
Oh, so I could like radio them?
You could radio them.
The radios have been shut off, I thought.
You guys turned off your
I think we've
comms.
turned off all of our comms.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'd be really unsuccessful. Okay.
It would be really funny if it was just like, hi, I got the notes.
It's just static.
There is nothing left
Okay.
of Dr. Ito.
You look around the hangar. You see Dr. Kawaguchi is standing by the garage door still, kind of like just manning the area. Private First Class Tanaka is kind of pacing back and forth, really nervous, and in the office is Sergeant Valdez and her crew, her entourage of people,
Okay.
hanging out in there, kind of like watching the clock.
Okay.
She's counting down the time.
I
It's
think-
probably been like
there
10 minutes since you guys left.
Is there a section of weapons that I could go look at?
There is like there's just some more machine guns. There's not like we've
Okay,
taken
so
a
there's
tour of the
nothing
hangar already.
Fancy. Great.
No.
Okay, so I think that I guess Bob will go talk to the people all hanging out together. Yeah. Okay, so Bob's gonna go talk to them.
In the
Walks in
office.
in the office, walks in real confident. Okay, so we have the notes. We're ready to go. We're halfway there. We just have to find Hinton at the tower. We could go out, meet up with the people outside and make sure everything's going smooth. I know we've got our catwalk, so I could take that myself. I don't know. How are we feeling in here? There are definitely some bugs, carcinids downstairs, so I don't know how long it's going to take him to get up here, but just so you know. What are we thinking?
Valdez says,
Gonna work on your bedside manners.
wait.
Yeah.
There's one of those things downstairs?
Yes. Well, there's one. I'm guessing there's more than one,
Is it
but there's definitely one.
is it secured?
It's in the clean room. So maybe.
Is it locked in? What?
Well, I shut the airlock. But there was like banging on the ceiling, probably in the vents. I was really excited about the vents. Actually, are there any vents in this room?
You look around the office and you look up and you see above Valdez is a vent. And as you see that, the vent shoots off out of the vent and lands on
Why did I ask?
the floor in front of you. Or in front of Valdez. Valdez jumps. What the fuck?
So
what do you mean there's
not
something in the vent?
secured, would
She
be my
pulls out-
guess.
They look up at the vent, and as she says that, like something, this man, like a man, slides out of the
The
vent.
most terrifying thing
No
that could
way.
come out of that vent is a man.
Like a guy with
Most terrifying.
with a beard. He's got a black beard and long black hair, and he just like sort of nosedives out of the vent on top of Sergeant Valdez, and you see as he emerges out of the vent, he is like half man, half crab. Like he has like crab-like legs.
Okay, I'm
That
there
like
now.
fall down on the floor. What do you what do you do? It
What do
lands
I-
on top of Valdez and starts like scratching at her face, and she's just like trying to
Great.
fight it off. What do you do?
Oh, we have our machine guns. Okay, here's my theory. Or I guess it's Bob's theory. It's that guns don't hurt it, but like fire maybe like burns it, because the grenades would light a big fire. Flamethrower might take it out. So Bob's really interested. Is there anything that could light this dude on fire?
You're in the office. You look around and you see quickly. You see Valdez, who's fighting with this thing hand to hand.
Yeah.
It's like holding its arms as this guy's like trying to scratch at her face. You see she's got like grenades hanging around her belt. Like Valdez, the same grenades that Dark to Dork tried to procure from her earlier unsuccessfully. And but you're in the office. You don't see. I mean, you see papers. You see maybe there's like some cleaning supplies. If you open a cupboard, maybe that would be flammable.
How many grenades?
She's got 3.
Okay. Oh man. Okay.
You guys come back. Bob's the only one alive. So
I've
I got
killed
the
everybody.
data.
Oh my god.
I got the
What
data.
happened?
Bob is gonna look at everyone else in the office and say, I'd get out if I were you. I'd just leave. And then look at Valdez and say, I think if you blow up your grenades, it'll take that guy out. But I'm not sure because he's not all bug yet. So I'm not a great shot. I'm gonna try to shoot the human looking part and we'll move on from there.
Love it. Okay, so roll your combat. Meanwhile, outside on the dam, Brookman peels out as Dr. Dork dives in. Ooh, okay, what are you guys doing? As this crab is like leaping at the back of the ATV.
Gone.
Corey is gonna kind of like hit at the APC gun, but she does have her general purpose machine gun, which
Yeah.
does the same amount of damage, and she's a lot more comfortable with anyway. So she's gonna be like, "Fuck this," and pull out her gun.
Yeah,
And like kind of pop out,
nice.
and shoot.
Shoot. Okay, roll
Yeah.
combat, and then Dr.
Uh,
Dork, are you doing anything as you're diving in?
Is that there's a window, I assume, in the like out
Yeah.
in the back of the ATV.
Same window you used before to like pop and throw a Molotov cocktail out.
I'm gonna pop this window back open
Yeah.
and steady a pulse rifle.
Yeah, pulse rifle.
To help with my aim. Steady it on this on the back of the seat and on the window.
Love it.
And take a shot.
Okay. So roll your combat, and then Hudson, what are you doing?
No, I'm gone. I'm flooring it. Driving as fast as
You guys are still
Awesome.
driving towards it. So maybe you
Then-
want to make a move to like
I'll do a little.
turn around?
I'll try to do another J turn.
Yeah.
Question: do I have advantage again because of the horn?
I'd say the horn before was distracting it, but now you're not. You're trying to get away from it. So
Okay.
I don't know if the horn is going to help you in this case.
All right.
So give me a
so
drive check.
The
I have a
first
question.
roll of the two was a
Combat.
54, which is a failure over 49.
Fail.
45.
What'd you guys get?
Question with the
I
combat
got-
real quick.
Yeah.
Since I'm not freehanding this gun, is there potential advantage for having it sort of like not mounted,
Stabilized?
stabilized?
I'd say
on-
no, because you're literally Brookman is peeling
Okay.
out and like
That's what I
taking off.
figured. I
as
just,
you're- as
I
you're-
might as well.
You're literally diving
I
and leaning out a window.
respect the hustle. I got an
That's-
18 under 62, so
Nice.
we're good.
I didn't make it. I didn't
Okay,
make
you
this
failed.
shot.
Both of you, Hudson and Dr. Dork, take stress. Bob, what did you get?
I got a 1. Under 35.
Hey, our
Damn.
first one! Da 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 da.
Oh,
Pause the music. Da da da. Okay, here we go.
Hey, wait!
Wait,
Didn't we
what
say
is-
that
wait,
the
hold on,
0
what does it
1?
mean?
Yeah.
You can.
You have someone get a
promote
timer.
anything
Someone get a timer. Someone get
for
their
30
phone out
seconds.
quick.
Oh, no, I got it.
Wait, what
it.
am I doing?
Okay. You put a 30
promote
second
something of your
timer.
choice.
You have 30 seconds to promote whatever you want.
Are
Ready,
you-
set, go. Start the
Oh
timer.
my gosh, I have literally no idea what I should be promoting right now. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. So I could do something I'm in, but there's this really cool thing. The guy who's in The Good Place, he's in a lot of stuff. He does it, and it helps bring theater and improv classes to kids who can't afford it. And so that's what I'm promoting, but I don't know what it's called, so you'd have to go watch The Good Place podcast. I just think it's so important, and I love anything that will get theater, education, and all of that stuff to children. That's there you go. Did I do it?
Okay, you get your gun out. You fire it. Bullets right into its body. Roll me your damage roll.
How
Love
many
that.
how many D10 is it? Is it 2? Is it 3?
It's your submachine gun's 2d10. Yeah.
2D10. Okay. And then I add them for 7.
7. Yeah, you shoot it. It takes damage. Like the bullets go into its body.
Okay.
It's still alive.
promising.
But like blood is like red blood is pouring out of its body onto Valdez as she's fighting with this thing.
Of course.
Go ahead, you guys. Corey, what's your damage?
Really low. It was only 11.
Okay, yeah, the bullets ricochet off its body.
Yeah. If I can get its attention on our car versus the other, that's
Oh, its
That-
attention
that would
will be
make-
on our card because we're still careening
yeah.
towards it.
Yeah, so this is
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
what happens is actually let me roll for Valdez. Valdez like manages to like throw it like gives it like an elbow to the face, a punch to the gut, doing 4 more damage to it as more blood like squirts out of it. Manages to get it off her onto the floor. Brookman, in a moment of just pure terror, manages to like peel out and like do a epic, like a really good driving move, I guess, to sort of like
cute,
dodge the crab and zoom away. Unfortunately, that goes right in the trajectory of where Hudson was going, and Hudson has to bail on his slide, and you guys end up sideways on the dam as this crab runs, and it's going to take a swing at you guys instead of
Totally fine.
Brookman's fan. Oh shit.
Don't like that. I really don't like that.
Okay. It rolled a critical success. So, okay. Here's what's gonna happen. Oh, Nelly.
That's all good.
Maybe it's gonna be the Bob and Dork show for a little bit.
Okay. Hold on. I wasn't ready for this. Okay. Okay. It rams into the side of your APC, and you guys go. It like knocks the APC, and you guys start rolling down the dam.
Down the...
Like it just knocks it over the side, and you guys flip over onto 180 and like smash into the guardrail on the side of the dam. You guys are each gonna give me a body save.
Hey, we're fine. We got this.
Do we? For some reason, I have +10 written next to my body save. Do we put our AP on the body save, or
Maybe that's your armor
something
visibility.
specific
Sure.
with mine?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Sounds good.
I want to make sure that I am getting it right.
I have a huge bonus to my fear stave, because I'm an android, so there's a chance that you get +10.
Yeah, you get
because
+10
your
body
brain from when
save.
we set up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you have a +10 to body save because you're a Marine. I see it now.
Okay. I'll believe that. It's written down somewhere. Oh, it doesn't matter. I got a 94.
It was really good.
Oh.
And then, you rolled under the amount that it already was. Oh, fuck me. I don't want to roll this. I don't want to...
Oh no.
That's a
This is sad.
56 over 40.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Never mind. Sorry, I can't do that.
Maybe it'll come after us, and Dork will be fine.
Yeah. We
You guys-
literally were in its path.
As the car just like flips up in the air and like smashes down on the ground, you guys are impaled by as the metal like crumples in as you hit the guardrail. Shards of glass and metal explode into you.
Oh my
And
god.
you guys take 18 points of damage as
Okay.
it car
Um,
like crumples around you.
So
Immediately take a
my
wound.
armor has a damage reduction by 3. So
Okay.
I take
So it takes
15
it to
points
15.
of damage.
Yeah.
I do have a wound. And
You have a
I'm-
wound?
Now.
Oh, no, it gives you a wound.
So I have 14 hit points, so I get a wound.
Is that higher
and
than
then
your
I
armor?
take 1 more.
Is that higher than
my
your
armor
armor?
is 10.
So unfortunately, both of you, as you get punctured with the metal, it like cracks your armor, basically reducing its effectiveness.
Yeah, because I take a wound. I have 13 max health, so that's reduced to 0. I take 1 wound, and then it reduces it by another 5, taking me to 8 current hit points.
So does that mean our armor
so you're
is
not
damaged
dead.
moving forward?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your armor is permanently damaged. Technically,
Okay.
it says no longer effective.
Okay.
Um,
Does that include with the like advantage and disadvantage on like strength and speed?
We'll look into
We'll
that.
figure it out as it goes.
We'll look into that. But basically, you guys go tumbling and you land smash onto the guardrail, teetering on one side of the edge of the dam. You're upside down. You're wounded. You're bleeding,
This is
and your ATV is
Jesus.
possibly going to teeter and fall off the edge. and we'll find out what happens next time. Ready, set, quest.
Ah.